So I have 1 cup of celery, cup and a quarter of diced red pepper, cup and a quarter of sweet onion. I have 2 tomatoes over here, the Kumata tomatoes. I have 3 cloves of garlic. I have 1 jalapeno, just cut up roughly. And I have 3/4 of a pound of andouille sausage right here. Okay, so here in this bowl I have 3 chicken breasts just sliced up, just cut into strips. I'm gonna put some pepper on there. I'm gonna put a little pinch of salt on there. And I'm gonna put a little bit of I'm gonna put some all-purpose flour on there. I'm just gonna mix it up before we saute it. And we just mix that up. So we have the chicken all floured up, it's seasoned and floured. Okay, so we got a pan on, the pan we're gonna be cooking in. You get some oil in there, so see the oil thins out fairly fast, and you know that it's hot. It's hot enough to saute in. We're gonna take that seasoned chicken, we're gonna get that in there. We're going to crank that up a little bit. We're going to saute this chicken. You just want to brown it on each side. Going to flip all this over. Let it brown on the other side. Just going to brown this up on each side. There's the pieces brown. I'm going to take them out and put them on a plate on the side. Okay, now I'm going to put a little more oil in there. Now we're going to start getting some of our vegetables in there. So here I have the celery and the peppers and the onions and the jalapeno. And get that in there. Let that cook. Good. We'll get the garlic in there. Here's the garlic. We're going to let that cook for a few minutes. So we're just getting those vegetables cooked up. You can put mushrooms in here if you want. I just don't happen to have any mushrooms right now. The vegetables are just starting to get a little bit soft. I'm going to put the andouille sausage in there. Andouille sausage is a smoked sausage. It's got some spices in there, so it's got a little heat to it. That's what I'm looking for here. I'm actually going to add a little more heat as well. So I'm going to have my own Cajun seasoning, which I'm going to put in there. You can buy Cajun seasoning in the store, but I make my own. It's got cayenne pepper and paprika and white pepper and black pepper and garlic powder and thyme and oregano and basil. But I like to sprinkle that Cajun seasoning in there. You can be liberal if you like it hot. Remember, the andouille is going to add some heat as well. I can smell that cooking up. It smells great. We're doing this whole dish, everything in one pan. Remember, we still have the chicken on the side. This is a great dish to have left over. You can just warm it up and eat it. It's got some good spice. I've eaten it cold. Okay, so I'm going to put a lid on this and let this come to a good simmer. And now it's just coming to a simmer, as you can see. So I have 1 cup of rice. I got a cup of basmati rice. I'm just going to put this basmati rice right in there. I'm going to stir it in. I'm going to put the cover back on. I'm going to turn it to low, and we're going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. But halfway through, I'm going to come and I'm going to put the chicken in there. Okay, so it's gone about 10 minutes. I'm just getting that rice cooking a little bit. So we're going to get that chicken in there. That's the chicken we cooked earlier. Let me get it down. Now if I had shrimp on hand, I might put some shrimp in there as well. Sometimes I put crawfish tails in there. I'll put the tomatoes in. And if it seems dry, you can add a little more chicken broth, or you can add a little more wine. You can even add a little bit more water. Then in like 10 minutes from now, we'll check our seasoning. Then we're going to eat. So another 10 minutes. Okay, so it's cooked another 10 minutes. Take the lid off and take a look. It's got a nice little simmer working. It smells fantastic. Just going to take a little taste. The Cajun spice is coming through. So this is done. I'm just going to ladle some up. And I'm going to put it into a bowl and I'm going to eat. I was really craving andouille sausage. And the rice is cooked up nice and tender. So there you have it. It's chicken with andouille sausage and a Cajun wine sauce. I'm going to go eat this. I hope you like this recipe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.